Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cities Skylines Submitted City Traffic Fix and City Fix live stream. In this video, I'm going to fix someone else's city and its traffic. Our city today was brought to us by Augustus 144. Are you a fan of ancient Rome, Augustus? It's a nice name. The title is Industry City. Description is Traffic Nightmare. So, Augustus, thank you for uploading your city and giving me the opportunity to work on it. I'm looking forward to working on it. I did run the city for a little bit to see where the traffic bottoms out at. So the name of the city is Industry City. A relatively small population. It's 30,000. It's a little bit smaller with the original game, original save game. It is profitable, makes 8,900. Niels, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome. Typical, what is up? How are you? Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. So the city is profitable, makes 8,900 a week. It's got some money in the bank. This the limited amount of money will make it a little bit challenging to do some of the updates. But hey, Augustus was playing with limited money, so I like that. That is very good. I think that's a better way to play. So anyways, I ran it with no despawning, and this is where the traffic bottomed out at. It is horrendous. 7% on the traffic flow. I'm doing well, typical. Thank you for asking. The week was very good. I'm having a good weekend. This is the first submitted city live stream in a few weeks, so it's great to get back to that. And I think the city is going to be very interesting. So I've got the traffic paused a little bit so you can kind of get an idea on how bad it is. I mean, it's red everywhere. And here's the thumbnail. You know, it's from this roundabout. All the traffic kind of hits that central part. And you can see that it goes off to the highways. Yeah, so it's pretty serious. Let me hit play so you guys can see how it's going. Yes, I do really like this game. Cities Skylines, I think, is excellent. I think it's one of the best. I think it is the best city building simulation game. Typically, you said you're moving. I hope you're happy about it. Are you happy about your move? So let me hit play so you guys can see it. There's probably not going to be hardly any movement over here. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I mean, it's gridlocked. See a little bit in the green, the streets that are green, of course, but other than that, it's totally stuck. One of the things that I will mention is you can see right here, this road kind of dead ends. I think that there was an asset or two that maybe didn't come in. There are these things right here, incineration plants, where they don't have a road there. So I think that one or two roads just did not come through for one reason or another, but the city is pretty much functional still. Well, it wasn't so severe that it totally wrecked the city. So I don't think that there was a lot of population over here because the population is actually a little bit higher than when the city from the original save game load. So so I think that's good. That gives you an idea of where the city is. I'm going to load up the original save game from Augustus, and we're going to work on it from there because I do want you to see what the traffic manager settings were originally. All right, so let me do that. That's cool. You're moving to Chicago? Well, I hope you like it. I hope you like it. And then while I do that, let me get this game, the original save game, loaded up. And while I do that, we've got some new followers, so I wanted to give them some thanks, give some shout-outs. All right. So while I'm doing that, so one of them is Regents. Regents, thanks so much for following. Really appreciate the support. And the other one, yeah, NRG the Gout. Is that supposed to be goat? But either way, thank you so much, NRG. Really appreciate it. Thank you for following. Live streams are on YouTube, Twitch, DLive, and Twitter simultaneously. You can watch on whichever one you want. Previous videos are on YouTube. If you want me to work on your city, I'd be more than happy to. You can mention it in the comments, or here's the Discord. And then also, here's the merch store. And then here's a way to do donations and tips. As always, if you do like the video, smash that like button. You can dislike it if you don't like the content. And if you want to support me more, please do subscribe or follow. And there's a playlist for a boatload of submitted cities that I've fixed. And then also a beginner's guide, traffic manager settings, metro subway guide. So you can take a look at those too. All right, so I've got the original game loaded back up. So let me put that up on the screen here. All right, there we go. Okay, so you can see population is 30,000, so it does grow when you hit play. So the city is in growth mode. Again, good profitability, 20,000. This is the issue. There is no money. There is no money to do a lot of the changes. In fact, like if I want to put in one of my intersections, look at that. It costs 39,000. It's gonna. We may have to take a loan to actually do some of the updates and then let the city run. Yeah. So industry city, and then. Here you go. This is what the traffic flow looks like. 56% with the original saved game. But despawning is turned on. So obviously we're going to turn it off because we're going to fix the city with no despawning. It's at 7% without the fixes. That's where it bottomed out at. All right. So we got that. Let's start. And we start out with the traffic manager settings, so let me make sure that those are good. Simulation accuracy is set to very high. We're going to change it to low. Enable advanced vehicle AI was not turned on. We want to turn that on. Hey, no problem, Typical. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I hope you have a good rest of your week. And then enjoy the move if you're moving before the next stream happens. Oh, okay, great. Well, I look forward to having you return then. All right, so you want to enable the advanced vehicle AI, and then automatically add traffic lights if applicable was turned on. We want to turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. And I think that's good. All right, let me put it back up on the screen. All right, so again, you know, no despawning, right? How is the city laid out? You know, Augustus, I think you did a good job with the layout, actually. You know, you've got residential, commercial, industry mixed in together. Good execution. Residential, commercial mixed in. Here's the industry. Here's the industry, residential, commercial mixed in. I think that's all very good. The only part that I think, you know, you didn't have to do is, you know, you'll be able to eventually build out over here, right? But I don't, like, why did you put it right up next to the city border? You had all this room. You could put it on this side and given yourself some room on the right and the left. So I don't understand why you wanted to press up against the city boundaries, which are the dotted line. So for everybody else watching, don't do that when you're building. Try to give yourself some room in case you need to build something on the side for traffic purposes or whatever. All right, so so we've got that. We know that this area is what gets destroyed with traffic, and then we know that there's a road that kind of was missing right here. So we will work on that. We've just got to be cautious on the money. And then we know that there's a lot of traffic that gets stuck in the highways. So one of the reasons why is look at how you get in. Population is 30,000. How do you get into the city? There's one main way right here. One main way right here. There is technically another way right here, but the cars will go to where it's kind of closer. So there's limited access to the city. Limited access to the city. And I think a way to try to fix it... Let's see if I can fix it without actually taking a loan. And then I'll add stuff to it later. So one way is from right here. So this will give them one way out and one way in without costing us a lot of... Oh my god, that actually took out a good amount of money right there. Okay. What? I see some underground roads. What's going on over here? Oh, I see. Okay. This is too close to this intersection. But I see what's happening here. Okay. And then we know that this is causing a huge problem. There's too many roads hooking up over here. There's too many. In fact, let's again for cost purposes. Destroy that, and I'm going to terminate this right here. So they can hit this part and use this to kind of move around. And that will free up this connection right here. So we can delete this. Free that up. So I'm being cautious because of the limited amount of money. What's going on over here? Oh, there's two ways? What? Wait, you take this road and you go underneath to hit the roundabout, but you have this right here. So I think that is duplicative. And notice nobody's using that. So I think we can remove that too. Looks like a spider web. As always, Stream Vibes music playing in the background. You can check it out on most music platforms all over the world. Okay, this is coming from over here. All right. Which way do people drive? They drive on the right side of the road. So you've got one coming in and one going out, but they're going to actually cross each other. I don't really think that's necessary, actually. I'm gonna destroy this one, and we'll make this a two-way right here. it's gonna wreck some of the zoning. Sorry about that. And I want to do something about this road right here. And we'll try to hit play so we can build up some funds. This underground thing, I wish that there was a better place for this to connect. You could have it connect right here. Have it connect right there. So let me do that. There. Just to kind of clear this up, clean this up a little bit. I think that's good. So we added another connection here, hopefully to help the cars. Dedicated turning lane. It's a 4-lane highway. Alright, so I think that's good. What's going on over here? It goes from a 3-lane to a 1-lane back to a 3? It's no point in having a 3-lane exit if it just goes down to 1 lane. Can we do 2? Oh, you can't. This might have been done with Road Anarchy or the Move It mod, and that's why it can't be updated. And then it goes from 3 to 4 down to 2. So you normally want to not do that. Alright, I think I'll have to just kind of see how it runs. So cars come over here. This is one way to get across. Here's another way to get across. How do you come back? I guess you would have to come over here, come down to this road that's destroyed. This can just be a 2-way road. And why isn't this connected right here? So this whole section, wow, oh wow. So you would have to come down here, hit this road, come over here. Yeah, a little bit more on ways for people to travel. We'll make this a, what is this? A 4-lane 1-way, we'll make it a 4-lane 2-way. And then same thing up here. It's a 4-lane 1-way, we'll make it a 4-lane 2-way. There we go. And then hook this back up to right. Jeez, that's just very messy. There, give it some space from that stuff. I think that's good. I want to go ahead and hit play and let some of this stuff sort out. And before I do, is this roundabout set up correctly? Oh, it's not. When you're on the roundabout, you can block the box. If you're coming onto the roundabout, do not block the box. Yeah, okay. You got lane connectors that you use in your city? You don't need them. I'm just checking to see if you do, in case I need to undo them. No, I don't see them. What about any other intersection signs? I don't see them. Okay. So I think that's good. So I think we can kind of hit, I think we can hit play and let the city run. I have noticed that there's a lot of traffic lights. Yeah. Let me hit those right now. Turning those off. Oh boy. Look at all these. You want to be caught in rush hour right here? You don't need the traffic lights. There we go. Like, they were already holding up this road right here. Okay, so let me just hit play, and I'll start out in this section right here. Let's go. And that way we can build up some money, too. I mean, my objective actually is to destroy this. I just am not doing it right now because of money. But that's my plan, is to destroy it. I don't think it's needed at all. It'd be nice for this road to merge right here, coming in. Look at that. Oh my god. What about if I give you guys a exit off point right here? For those of you that just want to break off. Like right here. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to let it run so I can build up some money. So this is a 3-lane road coming into a 2-lane road. So we've got to increase the capacity here. Going from 2 to 4 lanes. 2 to 4 lanes. 2 to 4 lanes. I use only vanilla roads, except for my frontage roads, I'll use the vanilla plus 3-lane one-way. And then for city fixes, to avoid destroying the zoning, I'll do the skinny 4-lane 2-way road. Okay. Pretty bad. I just need some money. Oh, we got some electrical issues. That's right, that's right. I noticed that at the before. It looks like some of the electrical stuff wasn't was kind of missing. There we go. Yeah, right on. Good. Good. Great. I should take care of it. Right here. Looks like another road missing right over here. Oh, that goes to nothing. And we'll probably clean that up as kind of get an idea on what's going on. Yeah, this section is still messed up. Come on, give me some money. There's not a light here. Dedicated lanes. Dedicated lanes. Get rid of this traffic light. Okay. Is that going to help you move a little bit? There's a lot of cars that want to turn left. Upgrading 4 to 6. 2 dedicated turning lanes to the left. See if that helps out. All right. Okay, we got a little bit more money. So let me do some updates here. Oh, I noticed this road goes from... you do not want to change the roundabouts. Like, it goes from 3-lane down to 2, so you don't want to do that. And can I just destroy the roundabout now? Can I just do that now? Because I know it's... I know it's not going to help. How much money do I got? Still not enough. There. This is coming from, I think, right up here. Yeah. You probably did this, Augustus, I'm assuming, for bypasses. So if somebody wants to go back into this part, they're not going to use this road anyway, so this is just to exit out. Okay. Right 2 lanes to exit. Let me see if I can actually update this road, though. Oh. 41,000. There we go. Okay, good. That was creating a little bit of a bottleneck. And these guys are hitting this. So you got 3 lanes going into 2, just hitting this area. So we're going to upgrade that to 2 to 4, and it's right next to an intersection. Those intersections are too close. And people are walking. People are crossing right there. So we got to tell these folks. Oh, wrong one. Don't cross right there. Okay. And we got to tell them not to cross here either. Whew. All right, we're at 57,000. I can finally update this intersection. Okay, this area is starting to kind of get busy. No problem, no problem. All right. One step at a time. Let's take care of this intersection and put a proper intersection in here. Okay, I know which one I want to do. This one. Yeah, perfect. I want to try to not mess up the zoning. So maybe if I can get down like right around there or something. Right around here. And there's a road right there too. So I could kind of hook it up to that. I'm thinking. think I'd like to hook it up to this one. So let me delete those and set this up right here. Bam. Oh my god. The money thing is quite the challenge. Okay. So then let's take this road. And so now you could do like a road right from here. And then you can keep on taking this out. How am I doing on money? There. So that helps address a little bit of the issues right there. And then this road can connect. Okay. And then the other thing is, you know, these are my highway intersections. You can find them on the Steam Workshop, but they've got integrated paths. So this is going to really help people walk across, which they are over here. There's this underground tunnel. You see these little specks? Those are people walking. So people are walking, and that is good at reducing traffic. This will give them another opportunity. So I want to hook this up. Perfect. And then let's get the highways connected. I may still have to do a loan. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, it's so close. Wow. I have $2,000 left without taking a loan. Okay, let's hit play. Oh, by the way, what is our traffic? 49, so it's getting worse. But that's okay. I mean, it's going to take time for all these updates to kind of to work. Now, are people using this other exit that I made? Hardly any. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, there's people using them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's good. There's people using this too. Okay. Oh, good God. Look at that. Should I take a screenshot of that? Hold on, let me do that one. That's funny. What is your guys' problem? You're stuck here trying to take a left. You're stuck here trying to go straight. You're stuck here trying to take a left. Is there a light here for you guys? I don't see one. What's the problem? Just updating dedicated turning lanes right here. No speed limit. What? Wait, this road has no speed limit? No. No, do not do that. Do not do that. That will wreck things. Your highways have no speed limits? No. No, 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 no. Do not do that. We're going to update that right now. Let me hit play so I can just let them run. Yeah, do not do that. Okay, I think that's good. One more road up here. Oh, no, that's already good. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. So let's see, is this moving at all? There we go. Oh, there's a light right here. Got it? There we go. Whew! Let's keep on building some money so I can keep on doing more stuff here. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So people are using this. They don't have to necessarily now, since I kind of made a more proper intersection right here. So I will go ahead and delete that. And you. Oh wow, what are these roads? Yeah, the roads are too close together, and these should be 4-lane roads. So 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4 lanes. Upgrading them from 2 to 4. Alright, so remember this part of the highway was backed up. In fact, it would get backed up, I don't know, all the way to over here or something like that. So this side, on the right side of your screen, looks good. The left side of the screen looks, it still needs some work, but it's getting better. 2 to 4, 2 to 4. 2 to 4. And I haven't set up the roundabout yet. And let me do that right now. If you're on the roundabout, block the box. If you're not on the roundabout, do not. Good. Let me see if I did that right. Yeah. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, and then remember I said that I think people will walk? Look at that. Look at all these people walking. Absolutely. Good. We're up to 60,000. Population is growing, so we're in good shape. Where's the traffic at? 54. All right. Better than 7. I'm going to let that, this part in the center of the city. I guess this is the southern part, isn't it? I'm going to let that run for a little bit. Let's go to this northern section and try to work on it. What do you guys got? 2 lanes to turn left. 2 lanes to turn right, so they come up here and they get stuck over here. This should be a dedicated left turning lane. And then you guys get stuck over here. And there's a light. Boom. That intersection should be, instead of 4 lane, a 6 lane. So I'll do that. I'll do this. So upgrading from 4 to 6. And then give me dedicated directions right here. Left lane to go left, middle lane to go straight, right lane to take a right. Same thing for you. Same thing for you. Okay? There's a lot of demand for industry. Upgrading it from 2 to 4. Ooh. See some traffic right here. What's going on? What are you guys waiting on? The light, aren't you? I can see it. There you go. Done. You got a dedicated turning lane, it looks like. Good. You do not. There we go. Is there a light here? Boom. And that should be it. Upgrading it from 2 to 4. Oh yeah, wasn't this... I can't remember. I think it was this road that was one way. And look, you see cars going both ways now. And I think it was a highway, so people weren't walking. Remember, they can't walk if it's a highway. So by switching it to this road, you're increasing the walkability of the city. Yeah, it's a left turn only lane. Right turn only lane. Is there a light here? It looks like it. There you go. Everybody wants to take a right. Is there intersection signs? Lane connectors? No. Oof. This looks pretty messy. I'll update this to 6. 4 to 6 lanes. And see if I can get 2 left turn lanes. See if that helps. Dedicated turning lane. Okay, we'll see if that helps it out. Everybody wants to take a right. How about that then? All right. Well, we've got plenty of money to make other updates. So I do want to do that. Let's take a look. I always wanted to create a proper highway intersection right here. So I think that's the next thing I want to do. Wow, we're at 69%. So let me see here. How much is this going to cost? 48,000. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. We just have to flatten this ground out. Just flatten it out a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's hook this up. There. Terminate the frontage roads. On-ramp and off-ramp. Same thing here. Off-ramp, on-ramp. Connect this back up. Okay, great. More proper intersection now. And then this right here, this needs frontage roads, and that's going to make a big difference, and we have money to do that. I know I just recently kind of built some of that, but I had to be cautious about the money. So now I can be a little bit more... and spend a little bit more, get it built up the way that I want it to be. So let's get the frontage road in here first. Okay. And something right there. Owen, hey, how have you been? Yeah, it has. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Work has been good. The channel is going well. Yeah, what about you? How's your summer going? So let me get this highway in now. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to do a little bit of it for speed. There we go. And then I should be able to get this other frontage road in. I'll build it backwards initially. Come on. There we go. A little bit tight, but that's okay. I don't want to mess up the zoning. Yeah, and it can hook up right here. There we go. You know, it'd be good to kind of pretty that up, but I'm trying to do it a little bit of trying to go at a decent pace. Okay, very good. And then you can do another exit ramp right there. Excellent, excellent. And then we can extend the frontage road out over here too. But the other thing I want to do is you want to be able to hook up right here. So I do want to do that. What is this? Firehouse? Is there another one nearby here? Oh, God. Yeah, there's plenty. I'm just gonna delete this. Chilling at your cottage? Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Are you there for summer, or do you normally hang out there often? There we go. Up update that part of the zoning right there. Don't need that anymore. So another way to get out and come in. And then we want another one over here. You know, like right here would be really nice. Perfect. I think that's good, and then I want to extend the frontage road out over here. Yeah. So let me update this. Okay, well that's cool. Come there occasionally. Nice. There, that's good. Extend the frontage road out. Just a little bit more. And then here is our on-ramp. And then we can do a road right here for connection right off the frontage road. Perfect. So basically, this southern part of the city, it had really only one way to get in from right here, and it had this other one that wasn't being used. And so now it's got this one main one over here, and one over here. And then this area has a new way to get in right here. And then I think we created one right over there. And is this a one-way road? No, this is a two-way. Okay. So I think that's good. We've spent over $100,000 on infrastructure. Let's hit play and let that run for a little bit. Alright, and the other thing I'm going to do is update this from 4 to 6 lanes. And this needs to be a left turn only lane. If you guys want to go straight, get in that right lane. Okay. Great, yep, people are using this to get out, and they're going to use this to enter the highway over here. On-ramp only. Oh yeah, people are using this. Great. And then, hey guys, this is to get onto the highway only. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this road is getting some decent usage. Checking the speed limit. Yeah, that's correct. Are we good? 73%. Almost solved. This area right here is super busy. Yeah, this should be a right turn only lane. I already set that one up. Left turn only. V20! Hey, how are you? Good seeing ya. How have you been? Get some traffic going on over here because there's a light. Yeah, I was holding this up and that's holding this up. And it's also because it should be a 4-lane road. You really just want to build with 4-lane roads. These types right here, these medium ones, and then you can expand them if needed without messing up your zoning. Just updating some 2 to 4 lanes. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Yeah, work has been good. The channel has been good. So I'm doing fine. And there's a light over here, so we're going to remove that. Light over here. Two to 4 lane. And there's a light right here. And a light right here. I'm just kind of hitting up the spots that are pretty busy, upgrading that from 2 to 4 lanes. There we go. What's the speed limit that I have on that one? Take a look. Oh yeah, I want that to be 45. Okay, there we go. This was the road that I updated before. Alright, well, we'll just leave it. I've never played this game before, but it looks cool. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people watching. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Cities Skylines Submitted City Traffic Fix and City Fix live stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah, the game is called Cities Skylines. It is the best city building simulator. It's super fun. It does a great job simulating a city and the traffic and makes it very challenging. So you can be very technical, you can be very creative. It's a lot of fun to play. And there's people a lot of times that have difficulty with traffic and they have problems and they need help. And so I fix their city for them. Yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's on sale right now. It's a lot of times it's available for free on the Epic Game Store, but I don't know if the Epic Game Store, if you have access to the full Steam Workshop. So if anybody's watching and you know, mention it in the chat or in the comments below. But so if you don't have access to the Steam Workshop, then it's better to buy it on Steam. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I'm letting the money build up a little bit more. Because I want to create another highway intersection right here. And then I guess I can try to polish some of these up now too. And update some of these underground bypasses. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need these underground bypasses anymore. Yeah, that comes right over here. There we go. What's this other? Oh my god! Yeah, so this bypass isn't needed. Okay. So I think this can be a nice, just clean intersection. Here we go. And I mean, I guess this road can just straight up connect here now. I'll leave it 6 lane just to be safe. It's a little bit of a sharp turn, isn't it? Man. It's still not as pretty as I would like it to be. I think that road should just be straight all the way down over here. But that would be kind of updating a lot of the zoning. I want to try to fix it without doing that. So let me go ahead and start deleting. These bypasses are no longer necessary. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Pardon my French. Yeah, so I can destroy this too. I can just use this road like normal. Where does this go? Just right over here. They can use this road like normal. Here we go. Great. Ooh, look at that! Getting kind of busy, isn't it? Alright, and we got enough money. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm going to create another intersection right here. And then technically there should be another one right here. But let me mention a tip on layout. Here's the highway, right? It goes west to east, east to west. And then you've got another highway that kind of goes northeast. So it's fine for this section to be here and this section to be here. You can even make an argument that this section is fine. These two are in the wrong place. This section right here and this section right here, they should be near the highway. That's what's causing some of the traffic. Is the city is not built where it's supposed to be built. And if somebody does want to build this right here, then there should have there should actually be a highway coming up right over here. So I want to go ahead and put in another intersection right here. I think like right around here is spaced out well enough. What is this road with this? Oh, it's just like grass on the side. It kind of looks nice. Alright, so we'll do another one. So I think, where can it go? I mean, I think something like right here is good. Now let's hook it up. There we go. And This road isn't even connected to anything? Oh, it's connected over here. Okay. And then maybe I can do something like this. There. Good. Let's hook up the highway. Okay, that looks good. Frontage road. Ah. Come on. Huh. Give me the, That's good. And then the frontage road right up here. And the reason why I'm creating this connection is to alleviate the burden on this right here, on that highway intersection. Hey, Pink! How are you doing? There we go. So that's all set up nicely. So this can then turn... Ooh. Off-ramp. On-ramp. Sorry. This is the on-ramp. This is the off-ramp. Come on. It's too sharp. There you go. There you go. So, off-ramp and on-ramps, respectively. I did the wrong road, though. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, I think that's good. I'm doing well, Pink. Yeah, work has been good. It's been busy. And then the channel has been good. It's nice to do a Cities Skylines stream again. It's been a few weeks, so happy to get back on it. I think that's good. Let me hit play. We're gonna have a little bit of difficulty because of all of this industry up here. Oh, is there a light? There we go. Yeah, didn't he die? If that's who I'm thinking of? Yeah, poor guy. Let me know if we're thinking about the same person. But I know there was a YouTuber that passed away. Yeah. This needs to be updated. So we're going 4 to 6 lane. Try to help this out a little bit. Yeah, I think that may be good. Sorry about rotating the camera so much. Yeah, he was, yeah. So a lot of these people are taking a right only to take a left. So I'm just going to do some updates right down here. So 2 to 4 lane over here. Yeah, this road is becoming pretty popular. So just doing a bunch of 2 to 4 lanes right there. So just a lot of cars coming in this way. I really want to do another highway intersection. I'm just seeing where it goes, where the traffic gets to. 76. Ah! What happened to the water? What did I mess up? What did I break? Oh. Yeah. I'll do it. There we go. No? How about that? Oh, it's also because these two spots aren't connected. There we go. That'll actually do it. Because this section right here has a solar power unit. There we go. So the population has grown. The city's just as profitable as it was before. I'm kind of happy with the traffic, but I really would like for it to be better. So let me just see what else I can do. Oh, is there a light here? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, there we go. And then let's update that from 2 to 4 right there at the very end. Wow, yeah, look. Decent amount of people taking it taking that route. And there's people walking here. Nice. Oh yeah, do you play that game, Ark? And I also want to connect this thoroughfare over here somewhere. This is too long of a span without another connection. I think like right around here would be good. There we go. And that's a natural connection right there. Firehouse, we can go ahead and bring it in. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I don't really see a lot of heavy... Yeah, right here, actually. You got a light, don't you? There we go. And let's do 2 to 4 lanes right over here. There, 2 to 4. Two to 4. Two to 4. Trying to get the road system just a little bit more fine-tuned. Just a little bit more fine-tuned. These guys. Alright, I think that's good. A big industrial demand. Where should the industry be placed? By the highway. Here. That's where the industry should be placed. Not up there. That's for sure. How we doing? 76. Alright, let me go ahead and hook up a connection right here without, to try to keep on fixing the city without actually doing serious zoning updates. So give me one like right around here. Right here or something. Ooh, God, it's gonna be a tight fit. Maybe like something like that. There. And I'm thinking that this should probably get us to the end. Oh, you gotta, yeah, right. Ooh, sharper than I wanted. That's all right. There we go. Good. Get the frontage roads going. Because that'll alleviate the pressure here. I mean, I already put one right here. It is being used, but not a whole lot. And this one should help out more. There you go. I go the right direction. Okay. Very good. And then... Oh, wow, this goes right into the highway? No, 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 you shouldn't do that. You should not do that. If I could get this... I think that's good enough. And then you make the off-ramp right here. Yeah, that's good. And then this one can just be just like that. Good. Good. And then I think I had the road right over here or something like that. Can't remember exactly where I put it. That means that these are a little bit too close together. So let me move this out just a tad. Come on. It's kind of sharp, but I'll leave it for sake of time. Okay, that's good. And then this one, I just want this to go straight all the way over to like here or something like that. And I want to use a different type of road. I want to use something like this. I think this is... I think that's a vanilla road. I don't know for sure, but I apologize if it's not. I think it is. There. Play. That wasn't too expensive to make all that. Alright. Exit only. Exit only. On-ramp only. I mean, this could have an off-ramp from here. That's fine. There. Oh, that's terrible. That looks hideous. I did not do that. I did not do that. That's the game did that. I did not do anything like that. Alright, and then we're going to make this a 6-lane right here. I thought that I may need to, but I wanted to see if I could keep it at 4. There we go. Right 2 lanes, go straight. And just going to delete it. Oh my god, look at that! So, you know how I said that, hey, you know, it looks like there should be a highway to get to this industrial area, and poof. I did that, and I kind of, it's almost like a makeshift highway, not a makeshift highway, you know, it's not a full-blown proper highway, but it's accomplishing a little bit of the same objective. Just updating that. This is just bothering me to no end. I've got to change that. I've got to change that. That's just absolutely terrible. Where's that thing again? Why? I mean, it's a little bit better. Not as good as I'd like, but that's fine. Hit play. This is not a real intersection. You can block the box. This is not a real intersection. You can block the box. Go for it. '81. Yep. That was key, creating that highway here to get to the industrial area. And it's because the layout, the city should be built around the highways. It was not, and that's causing those problems. Great. I think that's good. Are we done? I mean, we are done. We're at 80%. 81. I want to hit pause. And I just want to see the city's profitable, but let's just see what else we got. Let's just kind of make these a little bit uniform. Okay. What about the budget? Okay, where are we at on electricity? Okay, that's fine. Water, you're good. And then what about the trash pickup? Oh man, good job, Augustus. You kind of spread it out. That's good. No complaints. Nice. And then you emptied your landfill site. Smart. Let's go ahead and delete these. Okay. How's your school situation? Solid. Very good. High school. That's good. Wait a minute. No. No. It's not. You've got 3 high schools over here and 2 down below, and you got none in the center. So let's just move some of these and set these up better. What's the layout looking like? Yeah. You definitely need one right here. It's a big residential section. So where are they at again? Put it like smack dab in the middle. Okay. And then there was another one. Put it like right around here. Yeah. Maybe even like right around here. So just updating that ever so slightly. There we go. University. Eligible 13,000, capacity is 0, so you don't have a university. Okay. And then do you have offices? Oh, you don't have any offices. You know what you should do? Is you should destroy some of this industry and make that office space instead. That will help out with the traffic. Let me see. What are you importing? What are you exporting? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got actually too much industry and not enough offices. That's kind of what's going on. You got agricultural space? Yeah, right here. And lo and behold, it's right next to the highway. Okay, so I'll spend a few minutes on doing some more fine-tuning, but let's... so the city is fixed. It's at 81% without any zoning updates, right? And the population has grown, right, from 29,500 or something like that to 31,500. It's just as profitable as it was before. And the layout is the same. The layout is the same. So let's do some more fine-tuning. First of all, there's no university, so we can go ahead and do that. They're the exact same, just based on which one looks better, or a personal preference. So either one is fine. I would like to put it in the center. And, you know, maybe you can do something like right here. What is over here, though? Okay, some residential. Yeah, and there's some open space right here, too. So, so let me just do that. Okay. Excellent. And then there's a lot of industry, excess industry for making goods. And so I'm going to rezone those to office space. And that'll actually help with the traffic. Okay. Good. And maybe this too. Because we already have too much goods being produced. There we go. Alright, so we're going to hit play. And then right here, there's some fertile area to do some farming. And we're actually importing a little bit of that. So we don't need a whole lot, but we could use some. So I want to make a district, right? You know, maybe something like that. Just a nice small one. Is that close? It's kind of close. So something like that, I think, would be fine. So I'm just going to make it pretty quick. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we'll put some industry. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then we're going to say this is farming. Boink. And there's obviously room to expand and stuff, but just doing that as an example. And there's industrial demand. It'll help out with that. Let's take a look at policies. Tax raise for... we don't have to do that. Industrial space planning. We can remove that. Okay. There we go. So there's a lot of industrial demand, so that should have a big positive impact. And I should say industry office, right? And these guys are going to need water eventually, so we'll go ahead and take care of that right now. I wish they'd had the grid in the center of the road. There we go. And you guys are going to need electricity. Oh, sweet! It built it right there. Nice. Great. Excellent. And so you'll see this import number start to decline a little bit. And then the export number will also start to decline because the industry up here, we're making goods, and there's too much. And that'll actually improve the traffic. Great. Mass transit, and there's no mass transit. So the city's hitting 81% without any mass transit. So the next step would be, it costs a little bit of money to do the subway system, but to build a subway system. And meanwhile, while I'm letting it run, I want to delete these other bypasses now that are no longer being used. So there was a web of underground roads no longer needed. There's just this one last one. I don't think that's needed either. This underground road can be gone. This one can go. Right? Yep. Great. Yeah, like, people can hit this road up here, or they can just hit this intersection right here. So the road system is super clean. And think about the thumbnail, right, what this looked like over here. And so so basically, with a simple, nice, clean road like that, that did better than that massive roundabout with, I don't know, it was like an octopus. There we go. That put a path right here for people to walk would be helpful. Yeah, look at how much more money the city is making. What's the attendance on the university? Wow, 4,300. Excellent. Oh, eligible is 12,000. Wow. Well, that'll kind of fix itself a little bit over time. Healthcare availability. A little bit on the weak side, isn't it? There isn't one up here, so I think it'll be good for us to put one right here. There we go. Trying to get the capacity higher to match up with the availability. And then maybe another one over here somewhere. There we go. So they'll get it close. 1,000, 1178, so that's fine. How's police? Yeah, that seems alright to me. Dead people? You got some cemeteries and stuff. They can start to get emptied. Yeah, they can start to get emptied right here. There's a lot right here and then none up here. It's like this area on this north side is pretty neglected. So we'll try to bring one of these up over here. See if I can find a spot for it without messing up any zoning. Very skinny. There we go. A lot of skinny strips of zoning. There we go. So the city is more profitable than it has been in the past. Did I mess up on the water? Oops. Yeah, I did. I totally messed that up. My mistake. I totally messed up on that water grid. Great. I think we're good. Call it at 80. There you go. We're done. And I think throughout most of the game, there was no residential demand, so you see residential demand finally starting. And throughout most of the game, there was no commercial demand, and so you can see commercial demand starting now. So that's great. What is that? Import? I mean, the import-export is moving, but slowly. I mean, we haven't given it a whole lot of time. So let's go over all of the solutions. So the city with no despawning, that's right, no despawning. We're at 80%, and the traffic bottomed at 7. Traffic bottomed at 7. And so the city was fixed without doing any zoning updates. And we had no money. And I didn't take out a loan. And I don't think there is a loan, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't take out a loan. And so we started out with creating a new connection right here. Just a easy manufactured one. We didn't do this full-blown one until later. And then updating the roundabout mess that was here. And then just kind of gradually going through and updating some roads from 2 to 4 lanes, doing dedicated directions, dedicated turning lanes, doing some removing traffic lights, and then letting the city run. And then as we got money, we put a more proper highway intersection right here with some frontage roads, and using the frontage roads effectively. There's, of course, integrated paths to help with the walkability of the city. Then we let the city run, and as we got more money, we put in another highway intersection, another highway intersection, and another highway intersection. So before the traffic would bleed out outside of the dotted line, so outside of the city limits, it would bleed out of the dotted line, go beyond that here too. And so obviously it's not doing that anymore. And so instead of having one main highway intersection and another one right over here, it's kind of makeshift, we've got 4 proper full-blown highway intersections to diffuse and disperse the traffic. And then building out the frontage roads. Obviously they're not as pretty as I would normally like, but I did that for time. And using the frontage roads effectively, that helped out. And then removing more lights, updating more roads from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. There was also a lot of underground bypasses and some one-way roads, replacing those with two-way. So the road system is more effective, it's simpler, and then, of course, the comment about the layout. The city stretches north and south, but the highway is over here. And so the city should not have been built up in this north section. This north section should not exist. It should be hugging the highway over here and over here. And so there was an issue getting the traffic up to 80%, and so I did put in a national road highway. What is this thing called? Yeah, national highway. And that helped create a highway that dead ends to this area on the north side, since it doesn't have a highway next to it because there was a lot of industrial traffic here. So that solved the city. And then some other fine-tuning tips, which does have to do with some updated zoning. There's too much industry, not enough office. So updating some of the industry up here to offices, and that's kind of already built out. For the most part, there's a little bit of open space right here, but for the most part it's built out, a little bit of open space right here. And that will actually reduce the traffic because the city has too much generic industry and not enough office space. And then it didn't have any farming, and so that's being built out right here. And that'll also help, and it's right next to the highway on purpose. And eventually this frontage road can be built out, and so then you can connect it right to the frontage road. Radek Havelka, hi, how are you? Welcome. How do you say your name? Did I say it right? So those last 2 pieces of the industry office zoning mix and the farming industry, that will help with the traffic. Yeah, it'll help with the traffic actually, but also make the city better. And then I, of course, did some fine-tuning with the tax rates, and then there was a need, obviously, for some updating the education and some of the other services, so updating that. All of that has made the city much bigger than it was before. It's growing at a good pace. It's a lot more profitable. I think it was like making 19,000 a week, so it's at 27,000. It had no money before, where we were having to build gradually because we had no money. Now we can just keep on building, keep on building. Actually, I'm finishing up. Yeah, you can rewind, of course, if you want to, but this city fix will be available for replay. So I'm actually finishing up because the city is done. So those are all the things to fix the city. The next steps would be, it needs mass transit, so creating a metro system or subway system. That will be really helpful, and that will actually improve the traffic flow. So doing that, again, I do have a playlist on how to create a subway system, a metro system. So that'll be the next step in the city, and then now it's just ready to grow. And so the idea is to keep on expanding it by the highways, And then I think eventually it'll be good to buy this piece of land and buy this piece of land, and it'll be good to actually put a highway over here. Right over here. That'll be very good. Yeah, in fact, probably like right here. That'll be good. And that way you can kind of build this area out and have some more highway connections. So subway system, and then continuing to build the city. Other than that, we're in good shape. So Augustus, thank you so much for uploading your city, letting me work on it. I enjoyed it. Everybody, please, if you did like the video, smash that like button. And of course, if you did not, you can hit the dislike button. And if you want to support me more, please subscribe or follow. Live streams are on YouTube, Twitch, DLive, and Twitter simultaneously. You can watch on whichever one you want. Previous videos are on YouTube. Replay for this will be available on YouTube. And if you want me to work on your city, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Roddick, I know you just stopped by, but hey, hopefully I'll catch you on the next stream. That'll be great. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.